A Japanese ghost story. The monkey dream. I've always had a strange ability. Sometimes, when I'm dreaming, I know I'm dreaming. And when that happens, I can wake myself up anytime I want. Or at least, I used to think so. That night, I found myself standing alone on a dim, deserted train platform. Out of nowhere, a strangely off-key voice echoed from the station speakers.
The train is arriving. Get on, and something terrifying will happen.
Weirdest announcement I'd ever heard. A moment later, the train rolled in. Not a real train, but one of those slow, open sightseeing rides you see in amusement parks. The kind with bright paint, striped awnings over each carriage, and a bizarre feature at the front. The locomotive's entire front was shaped like a grinning monkey's head. Huge round eyes, teeth bared in a cartoonish smile. That somehow felt wrong. The more I stared at it, the more that frozen grin seemed to follow me. A few passengers sat inside, their faces pale and sickly. I actually laughed to myself. This is the scary thing. Please. I climbed aboard, taking the third seat from the back. The air was warm and damp, uncomfortably real for a dream.
Train departing.
The ride lurched forward, leaving the station and plunging into a tunnel lit by dim purple lights. The walls looked exactly like the haunted house rides from my childhood. I was starting to relax until the next announcement.
Next stop, sashimi.
Before I could figure out what that meant, a blood-curdling scream came from behind me. For small, ragged men with knives had surrounded the man in the last seat. In seconds, they had sliced him apart, arranging his body like a sashimi platter. The stench of raw flesh filled the air. Right behind me sat a long-haired woman, expressionless, as if she didn't even notice. I froze. This was getting too real. By the time I looked back again, the man was gone. Only blood and meat chunks remained. Then another announcement.
Next stop, eye gouging.
Two of the little men appeared with fork-like tools. The woman's face twisted in agony as they tore out her eyes. The smell was unbearable. I crouched forward, trembling. I knew I was next. Still, curiosity got the better of me. I wanted to hear my sentence before waking up.
Next stop, mincing.
Nope, that was enough. I focused everything on waking up. Usually, it worked instantly. But this time, I heard a mechanical worry. The little men were at my knees, setting up some kind of grinding machine. I felt the air pressure from the spinning blades. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Suddenly, silence. I was back in my bed, drenched in sweat, tears running down my face. It was just a dream. Just a dream. For years past, I'd almost forgotten about it. Until one night.
Next stop, eye gouging.
The exact same scene. Same woman. Same little men. Panic hit me. I tried to wake up, but it was harder this time. Then.
Next stop, mincing.
The worry grew louder. Wake up, wake up. I dug my nails into my skin. And then silence again. I thought I was safe. Until a voice whispered in my ear.
You escaped again. Next time will be your last.
I opened my eyes. I was in my room. But that voice. It wasn't part of the dream. I heard it after I woke up. What should I do now? Since that night, I haven't had that dream again. But when it comes back, what will happen to me? Will I die of a heart attack in this world? And in that world, they'll grind me into minced meat.